What's going on, everyone? This is Big Nug 420 coming at you with an update on my outdoor grow. So we had a storm last night, and I had to do a little fixing on where I mainlined it. She split, so never mainlined outside before. I'm not sure if I'm liking it or not. I've already had one side break off from a storm, and this one, hopefully I'll be able to save it. But yeah, so this is the Mandarin Cookies V2 from Ethos Genetics. She's still blossoming very nicely. I'm just going to have to do not much of anything until that main beam there heals up. So I did train them a little bit yesterday, and I just fed them today. I guess I got a little too aggressive on trying to spread this one out. But that's where we're at on that. Here's our crescendo. She's looking very nice. This is the one that broke off. You can kind of see right here where the other side broke off. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm liking this mainline technique being used outside. I figured I'd give it a shot. Why not? I don't think I've ever seen anybody else try it on any videos I've watched. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's a good thing or not. We're just going to have to see how this plays out. Again, this is the crescendo right there, looking very nice. We should be at 9 weeks right now. 9 or 10 weeks. I'll have to get the correct information, but man, look at that sour diesel. She is just growing like no other. She likes to stretch quite a bit. No complications with this one so far. I do have a question for everybody that's following me. These leaves keep doing this. I'm not sure why, but they just keep flipping over like that. I don't know if it's because of how big they are or what the problem is, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, just a monster freaking leaf.
What does this
Some of
mean?
these leaves are real droopy, but I mean, she's getting plenty of water. I'm not letting her dry up or anything like that. So, I don't know. Give me your guys' thoughts on this. What you think might be the problem, why this is doing this. I'm not sure. She does have a little claw action going on. But, you know, it could be from overwatering or heat stress, but it's not really that hot here. I am in southern Ohio, so we've just had some windy, nasty storms here lately, and I am suffering from some damage on these plants. I did spray them yesterday with some neem oil. It seems to be helping out quite a bit. I try and hit them about every week or so. And the ants have really calmed down. I'm not seeing too much more leaf damage from them. And not by a lot, but not least, we have the Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles is looking nice. Everything's looking beautiful. Main beam still looking good. No indications of damage. But I'm getting very nice growth off of these ladies. Again, these are 15-gallon pots. Feeding them about, I don't know, every 4 days, 4 to 5 days. Grower Science Nutrients. With all the rain we've been getting, I really haven't been checking my runoff because the rain's kind of washing the nutrients out for me. And then I'm just replacing it after a good heavy rain with fresh nutrients. And the plants are loving it. Loving it 100%. But, so, yeah, let me know what you guys think about everything I just talked about. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on with this plant, but she's not showing any other signs. She does have a little, looks like the start of a nitrogen deficiency from not enough food. So I did just feed her, and here's another indication. You can kind of see it right through here. I fed her, so she should be fine now. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this one. She seems to be very hungry, so I might have to give her a little extra attention. You know, you just got to pay attention to, look at what we have here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we've got a little spider action going. You're not going to get much, you know, any bugs in here, because I do have this bug net around my grow. So I'm okay with that spider being there, as long as it's not spider mites. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. I might go ahead and get rid of that spider. Give me your thoughts on that as well. I'm not, I've got my indoor grows pretty much down pat. Still working on my outdoor grows, trying to figure everything out here. It's a whole different ball game out here. Yeah, we are getting some yellowing on some of these leaves. So I'm going to have to up my nutrient intake on some of these ladies and see how they react to it. But they are, they're growing very nice. I just got to stay on my game and make sure I'm doing my part to be successful. I did top these plants 3 different times, and I did you know, do a mainline technique, but I did keep my lower branches. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to top them anymore. I think I'm going to stick with what I got going on. Got some nice, starting to get some nice tight nodes right there. You know, all this lower stuff will be removed later on in life, later on this summer, when she gets nice and bushy, and I need to defoliate her. But like and subscribe, you know, that helps me out on my channel. And you know, I don't know everything. I'm still learning. And if anybody has any comments they'd like to put in there to give me any advice, I'm all for it. I do speak my mind every now and then on some grows, you know, but everybody has their opinion, and I'm down with that. So I will see you guys next week for the next update. Peace out. Big Nug 420 out. See ya.